Hi, so this is gonna be a quick 10-minute overall energy read. So I had pre-pulled some cards and I did take some notes for you guys. So the first card that came out was the Lover's card. So it could be a Gemini that I'm talking to. Either way, you guys definitely have something new, and this something new has to do with some type of connection. So it could be a union or it could be a bond between you and someone else. It could have something to do with a Gemini. Either way, you guys have some financial opportunities coming in. You're definitely processing your feelings at this time with this Page of Pentacles. So yeah, so you're being called to continue to be open to continue to be open to any new experiences, you know, that are coming in for you guys. We also got Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is about someone that is very truth-seeking and heavy on living in your truth at this time. That is what's going to help you to overcome these obstacles that you may be facing. You're also being called to really have some self-assurance. Still be sure of yourself. There's something that someone possibly did to like escape from reality. Either way, you're being called with this Five of Cups to forgive, like forgive yourself, forgive others. Just focus on your forgiveness and your healing at this time. And then I also had got Page of Swords. So with this Page of Swords, you're being called to, you know, gain some new perspectives at this time. And then also being confident within yourself, mainly by seeking divine guidance. That's going to help to build your confidence, you guys. Prayer is also a big thing because somebody definitely needs to release some emotional baggage. You could be seeing 999. Or that could just be your sign from the Most High telling you to gain some closure with things that you can't seem to let go of. Also having a positive outlook on, you know, everything that's going on, because it's always a good and a bad when it comes to everything. So you're being called to focus on the higher vibration, which is focusing on the cup being half full versus being half empty. You're also being called to trust the process at this time. Definitely trust the process. Somebody might have somebody around them that is attempting to be, you know, argumentative with them. I'm gonna pull some cards on that. All right, Holy Spirit, what about this argumentative person? Okay, so with this Six of Cups, it's definitely someone from someone's past that is being argumentative. So I did not mean to say path, but I did say path. So maybe it could be somebody does not want you to take a certain path. So we got the Hermit and the Devil cards. So it definitely could have something to do with a Virgo or a Capricorn. But either way, it seems like this Virgo and this Capricorn are going through a tower moment. Or the person that is being argumentative, if you are a Virgo or a Capricorn, they're going through a tower moment. So either way, you could think of a tower moment as an opportunity for growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could choose, you know, you choose what path that you take, regardless of what the situation is, regardless of what's happening, what somebody had did to you or whatever. Like, it's up to you on how you respond to these situations. And that's something really big that I like to tell people, because don't always take the stance of being a victim. You know what I'm saying? So with this Hierophant card, it also could be a Taurus, because it fell right on top of that as well. And it actually fell sideways on the Devil card. So it could be a Taurus that is trying to cast illusions onto someone, because they're trying to prevent some type of harmonious relationship from coming together. So you're being called to just, you know, continue to keep your solitude away from whoever is, you know, trying to project these negative emotions onto you. If you are not in contact with this person, I highly recommend that you know, cleanse your energy at this time. Yeah, so it's definitely an Empress. So someone is definitely lying to an Empress. Somebody is trying to deceive an Empress. Whoever it is, I believe, like, the energy that I'm feeling is like, you know who this person is that is in this type of energy. So you're being called to just, you know, stand on your boundaries, okay? Do not get baited into anything low vibrational that this person might try to project onto you, because that is their goal. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Matter of fact, what about this Empress, Holy Spirit? All right, so I asked what about the Empress. So we got 777. So whoever you are, you definitely have a peace of mind at this time. So you know, continue to prioritize a healthy lifestyle, because that's definitely helping you move forward from these low vibrational energies. And that's also going to help you to unlock your full potential. Okay, children can also be significant. So you could have children, or it could be someone that you have children with that you're not in contact with, that is, you know, in your energy. Either way, when it comes to these connections, you have to make sure that you are bringing out the best in each other. And if you're not, you need to separate yourself, okay? Because somebody is definitely dealing with a narcissist. And this narcissist definitely has a sense of entitlement. They're very self-centered, and they have an exaggerated sense of self-importance. So they really do not care how what they're doing is affecting anyone, which is horrible, especially if children are involved. With this Page of Wands, you definitely have limitless potential. Okay, so continue to think big, be spontaneous, and explore your creative ideas without being limited by your circumstances. So that is a really big thing, you guys. The Navy could also be significant, or you could just be gaining like a sense of mental clarity. Okay, stability, confidence, power, intelligence, loyalty. These are the things that you should be focusing on at this time. Okay, and you have to be certain about what you're doing. Definitely follow your intuition and seek divine guidance. Okay, this is the second time. Seek divine guidance, I'm telling you, because that's gonna lead. Listen, we got the World and the Sun card, so these are two major arcanas. Okay, so somebody's definitely closing out of a cycle. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's leading to your success. That's leading to your personal fulfillment. That's leading to love, genuine bonds. That's what all of that is leading to. So it's definitely, you know, some people in your energy. Okay, but either way, we got Queen of Cups and Ace of Swords. So there's definitely a Queen of Cups type of energy, and she is a healer. Okay, she has a strong intuition. Okay, so don't doubt your intuition. Okay, continue to practice your self-care, and because somebody's going through a breakthrough, definitely going through a breakthrough. Clarify this Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit.
Look in the mirror.
Okay, so somebody is definitely feeling stagnant at this time, and this stagnancy that you're feeling is being caused by some emotional blockages from a lack of self-love. So I do not feel that it is you. Okay, I feel that it is the person that is in your energy. It could be somebody that you could be in solitude from, because my eye went straight to this one. So it could be a Virgo that is experiencing some emotional blockages, and yeah, it fell again. So this issue is definitely being illuminated, okay? Because the Hermit had fell, and then it fell on reverse. So you're definitely being called to return to sender this energy, okay? This is a third eye chakra bowl. So we're gonna ring the bowl to just cleanse this energy, okay? Because you definitely have people in your energy that are really, you know, trying to play on your top, and we not going for that, okay? We not. Somebody could have had some very dismissive behavior, okay? And then it's like when you finally decided to walk away, that's when they, you know, they got mad and decided to be pretty much low vibrational. They tried to cause like a lot of conflicts with you guys, and you're being called to like pick your battles, okay? Okay, so this Emperor card fell under my bed. So it could be an Aries. It could be somebody that's trying to attack you in a dream state. So just continue to maintain your healthy boundaries in the 3D and in the 5D. You can maintain these healthy boundaries in the 3D and the 5D by achieving balance, achieving emotional balance, achieving balance with your finances. You know, if you're multitasking or whatever, just you know, be responsible. Okay, we also got King of Pentacles. So there's definitely a divine masculine that's in the mix. What about this divine masculine, Holy Spirit? Oh, and they just falling. So somebody definitely has some type of anxiety. Yeah, so there's a divine masculine that is going to be feeling a renewed type of energy, okay? And this renewed energy is from having a lack of direction. So whoever this has gained a lot of emotional stability with this King of Cups. So continue to practice kindness, continue to practice compassion, and focus on your emotional intelligence. Do not let the low vibrational energies win, okay? If this resonated, please like and follow my page for more. Bye.